morning conversation starter question that you can answer in the chat says, what advice do you often find yourself sharing? What advice do you often find yourself sharing? Something simple, something easy, something you follow yourself, maybe something you don't follow yourself. What advice do you often find yourself sharing? Good morning, Miss JUK. Happy Monday to you both. Good to see you. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. What advice do you often find yourself sharing? Miss Spice, good morning. What advice do you often find yourself sharing? I think since I started my entrepreneurial journey full time, some 14 years ago now, it has been more about doing what you love and not continuing to do something you know you don't like. I knew when I was in the middle of my career as a teacher that I wasn't happy, and I felt like I had to stick it out because so many other people were sticking it out too, and knowing that it was miserable and we complained all day, and that's just the nature of every job. And I just kept wondering what life would be like if I didn't have to. And then I took a gigantic leap of faith and asked God for 1 year to just help us make it through. And it's been 14 of some of the most challenging, I'll admit, years, and yet intriguing and involved and growing years as well. I didn't feel so much like I was on a hamster wheel. I felt more like I was on an adventure, a journey of a lifetime. Strawberry picking. Nice. Congrats. That's fun. Miss V. Yay. Good morning, Bridget. So my advice is always to do the thing you love, and the money comes after. And you start by just doing it a little bit at a time until it takes up a lot of your time. You know, I tell people to give themselves the first hour of the day and then add to it, because then by nightfall you'll be too tired to be fooling around doing anything crazy, and you can go to bed, wake up early for yourself, get your work done, and then anything you have to do for someone else until one is greater than the other. And so I jumped out with both feet, had no idea where I would land, and it's been challenging at times, but it has been more than fulfilling all this time. Miss P. Smitty, good morning. Good morning. So let's get started. Our focus statement for today says, I allow for abundance to manifest itself in my life. I allow for abundance to manifest itself in my life. You say it. I allow for abundance to manifest itself in my life. It's almost like you have to give yourself permission to change the way you were living in order to live a life beyond your wildest imagination in your dreams. Because when you begin to speak truth from your soul about what you really want, it begins to show up. But you have to let it in. You can't ask for something and be like, that's all right. If you really want it, go for it. I really wanted cookies and brownies and pound cake and chocolate covered pretzels to cover my bills. And they have over and over again. So I encourage you to do the thing that you love. Who would have thought at 40 I would start DJing and it would lead to a professional career that would pay the mortgage? I didn't believe that at first, but when it started happening, it was like, oh, I get to have fun. There's no rules about what you're supposed to be doing. Good morning, Sight Giver. Do what God calls you to. That's my rule. And you'll always have what you need, and you'll always have joy. That's how I feel anyway. Let's step into meditation for today.
It's time for Mindful Moments Meditation with DJ Classics. Thank you for joining us for our Daily Zen. Positive greetings be unto you, my friend. I'm DJ Classics. I'm so glad you're joining me today. We're going to take a few moments to pause, to breathe, to find peace and tranquility within. So join me as we take time for our Daily Zen. Let's begin today's meditation by finding a comfortable, quiet space to meditate that is also free from distractions or interruptions for the next few minutes. Take a moment to easily tune out the world around you. It's best if you close your eyes. Take a nice breath in, and when you exhale, feel a wave of relaxation sweep over you. Notice now the points of contact your body is making with your chair or bed, feeling your back pressing against the surface. See if you can feel your weight pressing down. And how they ground you to the earth. Bring awareness to your head, noticing the air surrounding you. Breathe in the fresh oxygen. And when you exhale, allow yourself to feel even more relaxed. Notice now how your exposed skin can feel the temperature of your surroundings. Become aware of your entire body now and how calm and relaxed you are in this very moment. Feel your mind at ease as you breathe in and out. Through relaxation, you can access all that you desire. From here, you can bring to fruition all that you want to create. All the great ideas that are alive in you can surface more and more with each breath you take. Take a slow breath in and release any doubt or stress or worry with this breath. Feel the motivation well up inside you. Inspiration is grateful for you taking the time to breathe. The inspiration to achieve all you desire comes from you. It's within you. It comes from you. Breathe in and say, I can do anything. Breathe out any negative feelings or judgments you may have felt from others. You are free right now from all the stresses of life. It is almost as if your purity has returned to that of your newborn self. Feel your body being filled with motivation. Through meditative reflection comes revelation. Take a deep breath in, thinking of all of the inspiration you've received today. And breathe out, seeing the world through a creative lens. As we prepare to spend time in meditation together, let's take a moment to review our focus statement for today. I allow for abundance to manifest itself in my life. Now we will begin our meditation to connect with the source from which everything flows. Please find a comfortable position, placing your hands lightly in your lap or at your sides, with your palms upward, and gently close your eyes. In this moment, go within to that place of inner quiet where we experience a connection to our higher self. Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. With each inhalation and exhalation, allow yourself to become more relaxed, more comfortable, and more at peace. Our meditative period will begin and end at the sound of the bell. I'll watch the time while you meditate. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, sensations in your body, or noises in the environment, simply return your attention to your breathing and today's focus statement. I allow for abundance to manifest itself in my life. Now, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, allow yourself to relax as we enter the silence. Please bring your awareness back into your body. Inhale and exhale, slowly and deeply. Take a big stretch from head to toe. And when you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue your day, carry today's focus statement with you.
I allow for abundance to manifest itself in my life.
Namaste. Now it's time to grab your journal and writing utensil.
In what ways do the same representations of abundance show up in your life? In what ways do they show up differently? Take a few moments to think and write them down.
Thank you for taking the time to complete your journal entry today. Each day, don't forget to write down 3 things you know you are grateful for that have made a difference in your life over the last day.
Double checking. I couldn't hear what was playing for you, so I was double checking. Welcome back, everyone. Namaste. I hope that you feel refreshed. I hope that you are feeling a sense of abundance in these days, in this month. This is a time of year that things tend to rev up and get real busy between graduations and vacations and weddings and such. Outdoor activities return. And it can sometimes be a bit overwhelming trying to participate in so many activities and be supportive everywhere you can. But it's good to know there's a place to start the day with peace, with some breathing, and I hope it's presenting a calmness for you each day and a calmness over you throughout the day. You deserve to have that in your life, and I hope that your time here is making that difference. Just put some praying hands for me and some hearts in the chat from Misty Blue, who is still working through a bit of the bad weather that came her way last week. And pray that, she will have access to electricity. And Misty Blue, let us know what you need. Okay. Also, shout out to our mods today. We do appreciate you for being here. Miss JUK, Psych Giver, for being here today. Shout out to Tab and to DJ Purpose and to Misty Blue. C Love, I see you as CC Mitchell in the chat. It's good to have everybody here today. I'm asking that you take some time to do your journaling now during the time that we've set aside, but also if there's not enough time for you, please make sure that you make time somewhere in your day to complete it. And don't forget to write down 3 areas in your life where you sense and feel gratitude. It really does make a big difference. Let's take a look at our focus statement as we close out today. I allow for abundance to manifest itself in my life. I allow for abundance to manifest itself in my life. Your turn, you say it. I allow for abundance to manifest itself in my life. Namaste.